Hello, welcome back to Photonic Luminescence. Today I want to show you a pretty unique CFL, and this is the CFL I'm going to talk about and its unique properties that I haven't found yet in other CFLs. So let's get started. Now I'm going to first show you the box. It's however open here on the bottom, which made it annoying, and so I just took it out. So here we have an image. The company is apparently Megaman and Lilliput, I would say, for the size, probably referring to something like that. We can see on the information also around here that it's supposed to last 10,000 hours, so 10 years roughly translated, if you use lamp 3 hours a day. Again, more efficiency stuff. And this is really interesting because here it says mit Vorheizung in German and then with warm start. I'm going to talk about this aspect because it's something that makes this lamp remarkable, and we actually have here a color temperature of 2700 Kelvin, warm white, and energy efficiency class A, but this is the actually older one, like 2 schemes older, not where they have even more, so older than the A++ ones, but CFLs don't really go higher than this unless they're high wattage ones anyway. Here I have the bulb itself with a shiny new looking E27 base with all the information over here, and it actually has thin tubes, but I have actually got recently more and more of thinner tubes, which has not been pretty awesome and overall really cool. In fact, we can compare it to the Spotlight, which had thin tubes, and see about that. So I would say in the almost the same thickness, these probably are a bit smaller. And maybe the story behind this is also as interesting as the bulb, because this is not the only one. I actually went to someone which has a clock collection but sells more stuff, and I also found now more incandescent bulb. But a highlight was, for example, this 200 watt tungstrom incandescent light bulb. I'm going to make a video about it, and more of these weird CFLs. They have really weird stuff. I'm going to make a 15-second long video, a short, of it. Really interesting. And so he was selling clocks and mainly, however, stuff around his house. It's just that if I'm not wrong, his grandfather had clocks, mechanical actual clocks, and I asked him if he has maybe bulbs to sell too, and he did actually have a stock which I now own. Okay, so I made it a little bit darker here, and I'm going to bring the bulb as close as I can to the camera. Now watch here in the corner, it's awesome preheat. I'm not sure if you saw that. Let's do it again. Exactly, now it went different. The electrode over here actually heats up to the point that you can actually see it glowing red on both sides, and this makes this bulb really unique because I haven't seen other CFLs do the exact same. Really an interesting aspect that I like to highlight about this bulb, and that's why I really like it. We 8 watts, and if I'm not wrong, according to the box, that's also correct, is 8 watts. So it is in its spectrum, which is really awesome. Sometimes bulbs just don't, especially incandescent bulb, but there are other reasons for incandescent bulbs than LEDs and CFLs. Here for the comparison, we have the box, just that you can see. It's not that bad. It at 8 watt, not really bad. To be honest, it really feels like really at this point the brightness of this bulb. Okay, now arguable, it does has the same size, shape, not size. It's a bit higher in wattage, and therefore also brightness, just a bit though. For room lighting, I would still think you would need 2 for a small room, that is. But yeah, it's not bad at all. So maybe I'm going to show you the bulb again from up close. Let me just raise the camera pod, and there we have it. I'm going to close it, and I hope you can see the phosphor. For short. So in conclusion, this is a really awesome CFL. I really think it's awesome, it's great, and small and compact, and has a unique preheat, okay, maybe not preheat, it's actually resonance start in this case. It's not preheat, resonance start, but an awesome one, and it's really awesome. Now, if you have any questions regarding this book, leave a comment as a question, and I will definitely answer it in a way that I can. And subscribe to this channel if you want to be notified and explore and support the world of light books. Like this video if you thought the lamp was interested. This was it from my side, and I hope to see you in next video. Goodbye.